After blocking out, we will proceed to the primary classification formula. So the primary classification formula is obtained by summing up or adding all the numerical value of the world pattern and its composites that appears in all 10 fingers, meaning to say all world type patterns including the plane world, the central pocket loop world, the accidental world, and the double loop world will be given numerical value. So the sum of total of which will be then be added by a constant number of 1. Only world type pattern and its composites has a numerical value. Other patterns that will appear are disregarded for an exclusive purposes for this classification formula. So meaning to say, in the primary classification, we are only giving the numerical value to the world pattern. And if you are asking a question, if how much or what do you mean by a numerical value that we are referring to in the primary classification? So the numerical value that we are talking about will be dependent on the finger that the world pattern is located. So it will be discussed later. However, let us now proceed to the positioning of your primary classification. So finger number 1, since we have an odd and even scheme in the numerator and the denominator, your numerator or the digit or value that is located above your classification line are the even numbers. When you say even numbers, those are the 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, or those who are imprinted with the blue color word with the numerator. And the denominator, those printed with red, or the odd numbers or uneven numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So let us proceed to the value. So just in case if your fingerprint patterns are all world patterns, number 1 and 2 will be paired as the numerator and the denominator. Number 2 will be the numerator. Number 1 will be the denominator. 1 and 2 will be given 16 points. 3 and 4 will be given 8 points. 5 and 6 will be given 4 points. Fingers number 7 and 8 will be given 2 points, and 9 and 10 will be given 1 point. So take note that the numerical value can only be used if the pattern appearing in the finger belongs to world family. So I repeat, world family refers to plain world, central pocket loop world, accidental loop world, and the double loop world. So simple mathematical computation will tell us when all fingers are composed of all world, the primary classification will be 32 over 32. 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equals 31 plus 1 over 1 is equals 32 over 32. So if there is a question in your mind, where did the 1 over 1 came from? So the 1 over 1 came from is a constant value just in case that there is no world pattern that will appear in the 10 fingerprints. Meaning to say, if all fingerprints are loop or arches without whirl, your primary classification will be 1 over 1. However, if all the 10 fingers or 10 fingerprints that appear in your fingerprint card are all whirl patterns, then your primary classification is 32 over 32. So now let us proceed to the classification of our given fingerprints. So finger number 1, is a plain world, so it will be given 16. Finger number 2 is also a plain world, so it will be given 16 points. Finger number 3 is a central pocket loop world, so it will be given 8 points. Finger number 4 is an ulnar loop, so it will be given 0 points. Your finger number 5 is a radial loop, therefore it will be given 0 points. So again, as you can see, fingers number 1, 2, and 3 are the only fingerprints or set of fingerprints that are given numerical value. It is not because of the position. It is because that fingers number 1, 2, and 3 are, or fingers 1, 2, and 3 belongs to the whorl family or our whorl type of fingerprints, while fingers number 4 and number 5 are loop patterns which are not included or are not given numerical value during the primary classification. Therefore, they will be given 0 points. So to proceed, finger number 6 is an ulnar loop. Therefore, it is given 0 points. Tented arc, finger number 7 is 0 points. Finger number 8 and finger number 9 are, finger number 8 is ulnar loop, while finger number 9 is tented arc, so they will be given 0 points. And lastly, finger number 10 is a plain whorl, so it will be given 1 point. So again, as you can see in the primary classification, the type of whorl pattern is not the basis for the numerical value that will be given to it. It is, the numerical value will be based on the position of the fingerprint or the whorl type of pattern. As you can see, finger number 2 and finger number 10 are the same. They are plain whorl. However, the finger number 2 are given 16 numerical value because it is located at finger number 2. However, although finger number 10 is also a plain whorl, it will be given, or it was given 1 as its numerical value because it was located, or it is located at finger number 10. So all in all, so our numerator, we have 16 plus 1, that is 17, plus a constant value of 1, that is 18. So our numerator for the primary classification is 18. And in our denominator, we have 16 plus 8, that is 24, plus the constant value of 1 plus 1, that is 25. So our denominator for the primary classification is 25. So our primary classification is 18 over 25.